We're switching it up now. Switching it up. Got it sideways. So I gotta charge my phone, and the port's on the bottom. Hopefully you can see it fine. Try and beat that record. 8. $27. 27, man. I'm starting to get a little bit of a leg cramp. You should down some water. Those lunges with the 16-pound on, I guess my legs weren't ready for that. With the squats, yeah, but not the 16. Now for the lunges. Whew. Get in that zone again, keeping it just straight up and down. Boom, boom, super easy. That's perfect. I gotta do lunges again, but my hamstring is kind of got a Charlie horse or something there. Let's see if I can work it out. Ooh, I feel that. Alright, so that's, I think I forgot to mark it last time, so. I gotta do the next one anyway. Pistols next. That was amazing. I don't know how did I get that? It was great. Boom, boom, boom. Lunges. I should have done the pistols actually. Oh well. I'll do the push-ups next too. 7 sets. Let's say that's 28. One better. I didn't make enough room on my paper though. I forgot I could do this. That'd be amazing if I can get 100. That'd be freaking amazing. So my lean to go forward this time. It's kind of the same thing, but the thing is when you go backwards, you always have your foot on the ground. You have balance centered, more balance there. So that's what I'm used to doing, is going forward, but going backward is good. Do both, I guess. See, that's why I get it backwards is better, I think. And you can really see as you're going far enough and you're not gonna mess yourself up. And you're not gonna be over your knee. Whatever it is. All right. 8 sets. Only 2 more sets. Only 2 more sets of lunges. One more left. Ouch. Okay, Kevin. Oh, well, I hit all new records on that. It's the first time I've done that and recorded it. Alright. It's 50 lunges. Alright. We're gonna move on to something crazy next. Just go all out. I'm gonna see what my heartbeat is. Let's see what my heartbeat's at. It's gotta be pretty up. It's gotta be pretty much up there. No, it seems okay. Good. It's detecting it. What's my heartbeat at? Getting a good shake on, good buzz. I see that normally I think my veins are really starting to develop from this exercise. Much better flow to my hands, better blood flow, stronger cardiovascular system, actually more myelination, which is a protective barrier for my veins. It's analogous to metal wiring. Metal wiring has the insulation, the different colors between the actual wiring, the white insulation, and then the actual metal cables in there. So it's growing the insulation so that the signal can fire faster. It's greater insulation, less feedback, all that. Going from 110 volts to 220 volts. Power, more wattage, more electricity flowing through your veins. More fire. This is what I was gonna do. Here we go. For whatever reason, my right hand is stronger. Let's see if I can knock out. This is what Nate does. 500 with the 16 pound, dude. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Knock out 500. 500. Come on now. Oh yeah, I was trying to measure. That's why I'm not fully present, because I was trying to see what the frick my heartbeat is. But the sensor says clean the sensor. Let's see if it works this time. It's on there freaking tight. Measure. Come on now. Show me my heart rate. 125. 125 beats per minute. Let's see what it is before and after this, huh? I'm going to hit the exercise. Just call it other workout, whatever. I do that for jump rope too. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm going to do left hand this time, and then drop it a bunch of times. That down. Write it down. 80 with the 16 pound. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was gonna juggle. That's okay. But that's okay. Right hand. So I'm thinking, if you want to be a trainer for Nate Thompson, you got to be able to do 500 consecutive hits with the 16-pound sledgehammer. Have all the terms of the brain memorized, as well as the nervous system. You got to have the anatomy memorized. You got to be a freaking doctor. We're doctor brain trainers, yo. Doctor brain trainers. So we can accurately diagnose and how to help someone. 101. Now, with the 16 pound, my right arm is twice as good as my left arm. It's maddening. Maddening. But even look, to me it appears my right arm is much more venous today. Much more venous. I can see the veins. Much heavier than my left arm. You think so or no? You think I'm crazy? It's just the lighting. I suppose it's about the same. They're both pretty jacked. Whatever that vein is. What vein is this, guys? Know your anatomy. What vein is that? It's almost like your jugular vein for your arms to your hands. Your vagus nerve. Tell you what, man, it's a freaking workout. I'll just take a break and juggle. So there's got to be a way you can juggle with four, but alternating hands, there's got to be a way. Just throw that ball in there somewhere. What if I could exchange them? That'd be pretty impressive if I can go this way, but then throw the alternate ball up every time. instead of just holding one in my hand, throw the alternate one up. That'd be pretty impressive in my eyes. But I don't even think about it right now. It's a big mental. It's a mental strain. It's not a part of my red light. Yeah, it's not a part of my head. It's not part of my subconscious mind where I can just do it without even thinking about it. I have to really consciously put some effort into that, which I'm not willing to do at this time. I'm sure you relate if you are feeling bogged down by life or you got other priorities that require your mental attention and trying to learn something such as juggling. If you're trying to learn how to juggle, but if you're worried about something, you got something anxious, you're in fight or flight mode, you're in survival mode, you think the universe is out to hurt you, you think not everything conspires to your success, then you're probably not going to be able to learn how to juggle. Or use your conscious attention to learn anything new that doesn't require your immediate survival attention. Alright, 4. Let's try and if I can get 100 to 1,000, that'd be amazing. Amazing. Just gonna write it down. I did 20, dude. I got 20. 20 ace, 20 sync, 20 synchronous. About 10, and start with the other hand. About 12. Sometimes you think, compensate one ball is too low. Throw it higher, and then you throw the other ball higher. Sometimes I do that. This ball is too low, throw it higher, and then you just throw this one higher and higher, and this one lower and lower. It's like, Alright. Try it again. I gotta beat 20. Usually I can beat my synchronous record asynchronously. Not today, huh? Not today. Is that what I'm telling myself? Okay. I'm just gonna write down nothing for that. And I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. Keep my heart rate up. You can't even see me. Alright, and now mark it down. I did push-ups. And then let's hit this hammer. Left-handed. You gotta at least do a total of 500. Down 91, huh? So I'm less than 300 with my left hand at this time. I could probably knock out if I can do I'm at 300. I'm at 298. If I can do 202, then I'll be at 500, which I can definitely do. I've already done 208. That was 202. Or 212. So what's my heart rate now? 152. 152. I increased about 27 beats per minute doing that, dude. 202 equals 500. Feel it in my brain, man. I feel that Steroidogenesis pumping. Bumping. Alright. Now, I'll do push-ups. Well, yeah, I'll just do push-ups. I should include pike push-ups in there. I forgot to do that. Alright, juggle. Let's try to beat that asynchronous record. 32. Tripled it. Almost tripled it, dude. Now, see, maybe there's just a certain amount of glucose in the brain out of burning the fat and putting glucose in my brain, and then that's all I have stored up there. That's all that I have stored. I used all the energy in my brain. Now it's gotta build bigger to store more glucose in my brain that can be used to accurately juggle. That's all I can think of. It's just my philosophy. It's my hypothesis, my theory. Because then, let's see, unless I do more now, if I do more synchronous than I did asynchronous, then maybe I had plenty extra, I just lost focus. See, maybe my theory is correct, see? I gotta wait till the glucose comes back in my brain to do this again, in my corpus callosum. If my theory is correct, then that means it doesn't really matter about the total hits that you do or the total number of juggling. Maybe I'm spending too much time exercising. I don't need to go for total hits. All that matters is how much I can do initially, because that's always going to be the most, and then go on with my life, and then come back and just do a quick workout. Just do how much I can do initially. That's all that matters, because then it's going to grow the brain, that part of the brain. Because I got maximum amount of energy, glucose in my brain to use, the sugar in my brain. That's my theory. I could be wrong. So now let's do I've got 170, 271. So I need freaking 229 left-handed. 165. So I'm almost there. So I beat my record for the left hand. I'm only 134. I wonder if it's mostly due to control. Even though my left forearm is definitely more sore than my right forearm. That's definitely how it is. Try and beat the record synchronous now. See how I can't beat my initial record? I wonder if it's because of my brain situation. So that's my philosophy. The brain is similar to a muscle. Just as I can't do a planche push-up because my muscles aren't big enough, developed enough to hold more blood that can be used as energy, blood with sugar, glucose in it, that can be used as energy to lift my whole body up. The strength can be correlated to muscle size, which occurs through breaking down the tissue often, all the muscle fibers, and then rebuilding them again through energy, which can hold more blood, which can be used for more strength, similar to the brain. So instead of trying to do, well, I suppose it is good. Instead of just, if I were to just do as many as I could consecutively, and then just call it that way, and then call it a day, move on with my life and do a shorter duration workout, I would not be able to do 100 consecutive push-ups. I would not be able to do 100 consecutive push-ups, as my goal is to do 100 push-ups a day, so I can only do maybe 50 at a time if I really push myself. I'm only doing 10 at this time. So to build up to doing 100 consecutive push-ups a day, you should do multiple sets. You do 100 push-ups a day, not consecutively, just not in a row, but over time, and over time you will be able to do 100 in a row. That's the way I'm thinking about it now. But there's more. 38. 38, boy. New records. And I count these push-ups again, almost at 100. All right, I'm just gonna try and beat 165 with my left hand. And if I can't, then I'm just gonna count it up, see if it's at 500. I'm just gonna continue from there. 35. Man, how much is that? So I'm at 271, 300, 400, 36. Oh, I'm basically at 500. I did more than 65, I think. I'm just gonna do as many as I can. See if I got a quick 50 just to strengthen my left arm more than my right. Man. Alright, that was 80-ish or whatever. Okay. Now, let's try and knock out a final set of push-ups for the 100 and juggle. 150, heart rate back up. Alright. Let's knock out these final squats. I'm not going to do the whole hammer in my left hamstrings. I'm feeling it here, there, and a crack.